Continue to take a look ahead to tomorrow. The Hinton Community School District will hold a special election. Voters there will decide if improving the school district is a top priority. There will be two initiatives on the ballot tomorrow. The first initiative would allow them to raise the current debt levy from $2.70 to $4.05. Now, if that passes through the special election, it would not immediately go into effect. It would actually give the board the ability to raise it to $4.05 if a bond referendum is passed in the future. Public Measure RS on the ballot last November but did not pass. Tomorrow's ballot will only include the vote on the levy. Through this special election, it will give the school district an idea on how to set a bond moving forward.
We're starting the process here of evaluating what the voters looked at in the bond here, why it didn't pass, and then we'll be getting our constituents back together, surveying them on what they feel the school needs.
The second initiative, Public Measure RT, that's an extension to a vote that has already passed. It would extend the raise of a physical plant and equipment tax for 10 years.
You know, we have a 100-year-old building here, and it's in need of a lot of different updates. We are taking care of quite a few things with HVAC this spring, but there's still a lot left on the table that we need to improve.
Polls will be open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. Tuesday at the Hinton Community Center.